You had messed their head up when you start explaining yourself. Y'all had traumatized these people with silence because they were used to you going back and forth with them. They were used to you getting a reaction out of you. But now that you gave them silence, you stop explaining yourself. It really had told them apart to the point you drove them crazy. As a matter of fact, I'll take that back. They drove themselves crazy. Because all they want to do is have an argument with you. They enjoy seeing you down. Enjoy watching you snap, get an attitude, cussing them out. They took a laugh out of that. Like mentally sick, mentally ill. These people were so sick in the head, they enjoy you getting mad, getting upset, getting furious, until you turn the tables on these suckers. Until you show them silence speak volumes. And now they don't know how to deal with that. Once you stop explaining yourself to people that ain't got no brain in their head, they got a rock for a brain. No brain having walking zombies, aka The Walking Dead, aka Michael Jackson Thriller. They are gonna go so insane to the point they're gonna start telling lies. To the point they want to make you look bad in front of other people. But harsh reality, all they want to do is just start some mess. Remember the song, don't start none, won't be none. But when you give them that silent treatment, they know how to handle it. They know how to take it. First things first, silent doesn't mean that you let nobody walk all over you or you some type of doormat or something. You choose peace because you know how you can get. You will go from a 0 to 100. You will turn it all the way up in a heartbeat. But you know that's what the devil wants. That's what his fine monkeys want. The creatures of the night, that's what they want. They want you to fight, snap, cuss, and fuss. But you're giving them the silent treatment. You're not going to keep on explaining yourself to people, going back and forth. Because number one, all they want to do is twist your words and turn them into a negative. All they want to do is just twist the story and make it seem like you ain't saying you crazy. But no, they crazy. They need therapy, they need help, they need medicine, they need it all. They need your prayer. Somebody need to lay some hands on them. Somebody need to pray for them. Because these individuals are so sick-minded, they enjoy watching negativity. But when they see positivity, they want to throw up. But when they see negativity, they get a joy out of that. Like I said, mentally sick. And you being in silent, they don't like that. They want you to talk. Now they want you to explain yourself. Now they're getting to the point they're getting scared. They're getting nervous. They getting chilly bumps on their skin. Y'all got these people stuttering. They're talking like mushmouth now. Talking like Porky Pig. They can't even get their words together. They're getting tongue-tied. They're scared now. They snapping. They screaming. They want you to respond to them, but you're not giving them the satisfaction. They want your validation now. No, what it is they got in other people's head and cause them to snap. Cause them to lose opportunities or their job or worse. But you outsmarted them. I'm talking about you got in these people's heads so doggone bad, they can't even sleep at night. But when they tried you, they had the wrong one. But at the same time, they had the right one. Because you could have took it there if you wanted to. But you choose to be at peace because you know what they wanted. They wanted you to seek revenge. They wanted you to fight fire with fire. And if you think about it, these people are intimidated by you. That's why they were coming at you hard like this. This is why they couldn't leave you alone. This is why they was always on your tip, non-stop. But now you making them cry with your silence. They over there suffering, cussing up a storm. Answer me, damn it! They snapping, they crying, they doing everything. Cussing like a sailor. Because you not saying nothing. You way up there at the throne. What you look like getting off your throne and explaining yourself to a bunch of little children, to a bunch of little baby kids, to a bunch of little war rats. What you look like? Now you may have done it once, but you ain't finna do it again. You already had set the record straight one time, but the second time, you won't gonna do it again. Cause they try to make you look like a fool. Whole entire time, they are a fool. And now the truth is coming to the light. What's done in the dark will be revealed to the light. What's done behind closed doors will be revealed in public. Now these people want you to respond because they are embarrassed. They feeling ashamed. They want you to join their team. The team circus. They some buffoons, now they want you to be a buffoon. But the devil is a liar. But let me tell you this. When people try to put you in unnecessary drama, unnecessary clout, they want you to respond so you can look bad. But the one who started it, or for the ones that started it, is making themselves look so, and I mean so pitiful. They gotta hide their face. Can't even be seen in public. These people want to put you in some unnecessary BS. To the point, people are questioning them, looking at them, and wondering, is this dude alright? Is she alright? Are they alright? Because they're not all the way there. The clock is not ticking up there. The elevator is not going up. The brain ain't circulating. Something ain't right. Like he said, Sweat, something ain't right. Let me repeat it one more time. Something that's ain't right. Shout out to Keith Sweat for that. But no, for real, something ain't right with these people. Because they trying to keep a drama party going on. And they try to get you to respond. It make it seem like you the troublemaker. They'll win. But they lost a long time ago. They been lost. They lost when they start competing with you. And you wasn't even worrying about them. But now they losing. They losing friends. People walking out of their life. Even their own pets don't want to look at them. The dog is growling at them. The dog see the demon in them. The cat is hissing at them. Because the cat knows something ain't right with the owner. The owner had lost their mind. Silence does a lot if you think about it. Silence is power. It drives people crazy. It scares people. It makes people wondering, is he alright? Is she alright? They get concerned. They get afraid. You intimidate them because you're not responding. Now you will respond if you have to, but going back and forth like a little pre-K child, I don't think so. But you will have some grown adults with a kid mindset still acting like that. They try to put you in this unnecessary trap of going back and forth. But you saw the trap 10 steps ahead and they put their own self in that trap. Now they arguing with their own selves. It's like they in the mirror and they hate what they see. They see a failure. Now they want to take it out on you, but you're not responding to the chaos or the drama. Now they are crying crocodile tears. Now the power of the tongue has got even more bitter and bitter. Because now they wishing ill towards you. But that's alright, because you are covered and you are protected. They just bitter, mad, and just flat out hateful, and stanky, and funky, and ugly. Ugly in the face and ugly in the spirit. Even their breath is unacceptable. They need a tit-tat, they need soap and water, they need some healing. They need to cleanse their soul. They need to seek therapy, they need to seek help. Because a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Their mind ain't all the way there. Their mind ain't right. They need to get their mind right. You heard me? They need to get it right. And stop trying to mess your life up and your health and your mind up. That's why I said your silence has traumatized them. It scared them half to death. I hate to use that word, but Lord forgive me. It's scaring these people. They scary than doggone Freddy Krueger. Scarier than a serial Killer. You scaring them. They act like they see Michael Myers or Jason or somebody. But you're not finna hurt nobody. They're not even worth it. Because you know what they're trying to do. But like I said, you street smart. You ain't dumb, you ain't stupid. You may not say much, but y'all see what's going on. You are provoking their demons. Disturbing their demons. You are intimidating them. Even when you're not in the room, you still in their head. Like SWV, you always on their mind. And you could be doing something positive. And they still won't leave you alone. Mental issues, I'm telling you, they ain't there. They not all the way there in the head, y'all. So let's remind yourself. If you're dealing with an individual that got some mental issues, they say, shall I respond or let them embarrass their own self? Sometimes you gotta respond, then 9 times out of 10, let them embarrass their own self. Because you see what's going on. They living in chaos and you living in peace. And they want to disturb your peace. Misery do love company. But you're not finna answer that door. Because behind that door is a demon. It is somebody that want to disturb you. Piss you off, upset you. But when you give them the shh, they go nuts, they go crazy. Let them go crazy. Let them go nuts. You're not finna save nobody. You ain't Superman. You ain't Wonder Woman. You ain't got no cape on your back. You're not finna save these individuals. Let them say their own self. Screw them, the hell with them. Ain't no need to explain yourself. No explanation needed, my friends. We drama free over here. We ain't got time for it. So whatever they want to do, let them be happy with their own crazy life. Because they will play the victim. Whole time they the villain. So let them twist the story. You know the truth. And the real ones, they know the truth. Because after all, the truth will always prevail. So whatever they do, you still gonna be happy regardless. These people are sad and miserable. Screw them and live your life. And I'm gonna go ahead and close this one up. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all share the video. God bless you all. Y'all be safe. TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. I love you all and thank you all for the support. I'll talk to y'all later. Make sure your health is good and your mental is good as well. Peace, man.